In case you missed it, here are 3 things you need to know from this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. First, Chad Gable made his return to Monday Night Raw after his sabbatical to learn more about the lucha arts, and he returned in an American-made luchador mask. I think a lot of people thought it was Rey Fenix, just because of all the hype around it, and it was a similar style of mask. And it looks like they're running with a no, that wasn't really Chad Gable's storyline, which will be, I think, great. I think Chad Gable's one of those people that can pull off just about anything you give him, and so I'm excited to see where this goes. Second, it looks like we are getting that triple threat match for the women's title with Bianca Belair, Io Sky, and Rhea Ripley having a showdown tonight where Rhea and Bianca crashed a segment that was like an interview segment for Io after winning the title. And it ended with Io kind of pointing at both of them and at the WrestleMania sign. They didn't really quite go all the way to booking a triple threat yet, but it's clear that's where it's going. And I'm kind of glad with how this segment unfolded because it was Io who stood tall, slapping both of them and like kind of getting tired of the disrespect. And I was kind of worried that when the rumors for this angle started, that she would just get pushed to the side in favor of the other two. But it feels like she is going to be an equal here, and I think that's really important. And third, we had a steel cage match between Seth Rollins and CM Punk as the blow-off of this feud. It was a good match. If you watched AEW Sunday, you probably saw the Will Ospreay Kyle Fletcher cage match. I don't think this lived up to that in terms of brutality and in terms of innovation with the cage, but the storytelling here was on point. These two dudes, Seth and CM Punk, are so good together at conveying that hatred and that just like that need to beat the other person down. It's not even about winning. It was a fun match, but the thing that really I think everyone's going to be talking about is after the match, Roman Reigns returned, beat down Seth Rollins, then saw Paul Heyman talking to CM Punk in the cage and went and beat down CM Punk for that and stood tall. So it looks like we're going to get the triple threat with those guys as well at Mania, but using Paul Heyman is a great way to tie it to Punk and Reigns. So let me know what your favorite part of the show this week was.